You're willing to talk to me a little bit, maybe answer some questions. If you don't want to, that's your choice.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about your relationship with Bobby Huber.
We used to be friends.
For how
Um, back from 2003 to 2007, and then I got clean for 9 years. And we became friends again about 2 years ago when I started using again.
Okay. And what was your drug of choice?
Meth back then.
And what is it now?
Heroin.
And who got you hooked on all that kind of stuff?
Myself.
Yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who would supply you?
I have a couple of dealers up in the cities for my heroin, and then I get my meth from Bobby.
Okay. Do you have any idea where Bobby usually gets his?
Yes. From a
Okay.
guy in the cities. I actually thought about it last night, and I do know the person. So
Okay.
we'd have to go over that later.
That's fine. You know,
I can give you a name.
I'm not a drug investigator by any means.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to talk to some if they wanted to come down here and talk to you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it would.
Oh, okay. Obviously, you are in custody on a couple charges that Bobby's got pending charges on as well.
Yes.
At least one or two that I know of. Your sentencing's pending on those ones for a 20-month sentence?
Yep, 21 months.
Okay. What's he looking at on his for those ones, do you know?
I think 27 months.
Okay. So I take it you guys were together on those and you've already pled guilty to those cases?
Yes.
Are there other cases that you guys were involved with?
I'm sure there is, yeah, I'm sure there's plenty.
Okay. Has Bobby been forthcoming with you on cases that he's been involved with that we may not even know about?
Yes.
Okay. Do you care to talk about any of those right now?
There's a shop in Owatonna that got robbed last year about this time, before Christmas. Lots of Mac tools and Snap-on air tools were taken. It was off 35W, and it was in the business district of Owatonna.
Okay.
I know he broke into there, filled the van, left with the van. Let's see, there's Michael's. I know he filled some trucks, left Michael's with some trucks.
And when you say Michael's, I know of
the utility company.
The utility company.
Out on Pillsbury Avenue in Lakeville.
Okay.
That's just a big one.
You weren't with on any of these?
No, but I'm accused of this.
Okay.
I was accused of being at Michael's, I believe.
Okay. Do you know if he's ever done any of the Michael's trailers?
Yes. I know he's taken them completely off the job sites, and I can't remember the kid's name, but he was living at the Motel 6. He's in prison now, I believe, but they took him together from like 91 and Highway 8. There's been a couple other job sites around. I mean, even down in like the center, I believe there was a trailer that was taken from Michael's. NPL, they're not Northern Pipeline. Where are they? They're based out of Lakeville. They're a company.
Okay.
Another utility company.
So obviously, you say Michael's and that. You say Bobby took a bunch of tools from Michael's. Is this Bobby's telling you this, or how do you know?
Well, I mean, I've seen the tools.
Okay.
So I've seen, and
is this more than just the tools that we've seen? I mean, you know what Bobby's basement looks like. I know what Bobby's basement looks like.
Yeah, a lot of those tools are the tools, but they haven't been reported. So obviously, there's no way you could take them. So they weren't reported stolen, but a lot of them are in a storage unit. I would have to talk to Bobby to figure out where that storage unit is, if he'd even tell me. I know it's out by Savage or New Prague area, and it's in somebody else's name.
Do you have any idea whose name that storage unit is in?
No. I would have to talk to him. And I don't, obviously, he's not going to talk to me in here. But it's either a girlfriend, a girl acquaintance, or right along the lines of that, you know.
Okay. So you think Savage or Prior Lake storage units? Do you know?
Or New Prague.
Or New Prague.
At the end of Highway 2.
Okay. Near Highway 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you think he holds on to those tools very long in that storage unit, or?
I believe that they come and they go. I believe it empties out and it fills up, and then empties out and it fills up.
How big of a unit is it?
Their biggest one, 10 by 13 or so, I believe it would be. Is their biggest one.
You don't know the name of the storage unit company?
I do not.
Do you know what it looks like?
Yeah, it's got red garage doors, and it's the only one in New Prague, I believe.
Okay. Security fence around it or anything like that?
No fence yet. It's a newer place.
Okay. Who did,
He wouldn't frequent it much either, because he knows you guys are watching, obviously, so.
okay. So, like what I've talked about is, I gotta go to the prosecutor and let them know that, hey, he did give us information we didn't know about. And it panned out to be something.
Yeah, we'll pan out to be something. I know a lot, like I said, I told you, we could cruise around and we could take looks at places and I can